Alright, welcome back. This is MDawg, and we are Captain Santiago, and we are fishing for common roach here at Mosquito. So one setup I've got here on pearl barley, and this one has not caught a trophy yet. I'm sure it could. I'm not saying that it can't catch a trophy roach, but it's pretty clear to me that the trophy setup right now is on nature stonefly larva. Now there's other baits I haven't tried yet, but all three of them I'm using common roach ground bait, large one hooks, and stonefly larva or pearl barley on the third one. 10-meter clip, by the way. And as you can see, this is not a super fast bite rate. We've already been here for almost an hour, and we've only caught 22 fish. Now we've got large one hooks, so we're slowing the bite rate down, and we have caught 3 trophies, which is nice. We love to see these common roach trophies. If you are new to leveling up for the first time in this game and you're tracking trophies, starting to notice that people track trophies in this game, you might see that there's these trophy cards, and the crucian gibbles, of course, have been easy to get lately, but all of a sudden we're jumping on the roach bandwagon. So, we're happy to do that. Frogs have also been a little bit catchable lately if we really wanted to lean into it. But it's overnight, so I'm going to just keep pausing the recording. I actually tried to make this video already, so this will probably be a fairly short video because I wasn't recording audio last time, which is very frustrating when that happens. But I'll mostly have it paused overnight because I doubt we'll have many bites overnight. But hopefully first thing in the morning, maybe we'll see at least one more trophy. We'll see. And then we'll check and see what they're worth, and we'll wrap this up. But anyway, I'll be back once we have a fish on. I think it's weird because, like, the pearl barley is a better bite rate, but stonefly larva is just a nice trophy. You know, this nice trophy rate, this spot has done this before. Even in like past leveling guides, I remember that this spot down here at, where are we? 9880, 10-meter clip, stonefly larva. It's like sometimes this just produces the trophy roach. It's interesting. Alright, so another fish on the pearl barley. We're still painfully here in the middle of the night. This could be a bream, it looks like. So we're not getting much in the way of roach, but as soon as they wake up, hopefully around 4:35 a.m., something will start happening again. Alright. 4:30. A little after. Maybe they're starting to wake up again. 45.5 on bottom fishing. Love to see it, Santiago. Decent sized roach here on pearl barley. Almost a kilo. Alright, so we have 2 roach here. I don't know, I guess we'll try to keep this going until 7 or 8 a.m. I wasn't going to fish for roach this long, but because I messed up the whole first video, I guess we are going to fish for them a little bit longer. And guess what? This should be a really nice one. There's our fourth trophy, and I love, they're getting bigger, and I love that we're still getting those bottom points so often. Not quite as big, but still over a kilo.
The best laid plans of men
All right, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I was looking at it on the Steam page, and I guess the trailer just started auto playing. So I haven't bought it yet. I haven't started playing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you were around, but if you're watching this episode of Santiago, you may have seen my stream off and on playing RF4. But in the past, we were talking about like our favorite gaming experience, and after thinking about it for a while, I ended up deciding that my favorite video game experience, at least in the last, it's another really nice one, by the way. I ended up deciding Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 might be that for me, which was an interesting revelation for me. So I don't know why I haven't started playing the second one. I've been so excited, but now that it's out, I just haven't had time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I do want to check it out when I've got time. Well, I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell if I was picking it up early or no. All right, so it's 6:30 a.m. We're still... Actually, the bite rate right now is good. Too bad it's not this same bite rate all day. This would actually be a really nice bite rate if it was like that. But it's just in the morning. Does it feel anywhere close to this good of a bite rate? This could be another decent one. I can't tell if it's quite trophy. But it's right at a kilo, I think. Not quite. But we did get bottom points. Alright, so how many trophies is that now? I mean, it's not quite like the Gibble Crucian spot, but for a trophy spot, this is very strong. Oh, watch out. 1.1. Getting there, even on the Pearl Barley. So remember, we're only 2 out of 3 rods on trophies. So I just wanted to compare. Like, I always love Pearl Barley for Roach, but they're not always the best at trophying the Roach. So that's why I decided to compare it this way. But all right, we'll give it a couple more catches and then we'll wrap this one up. Somebody in chat just said mayfly larvae work pretty well for the roaches. I'm sure they do. I think stonefly larvae is where it's at. And it can be a little... It can be a little tough to get them, just depending on how many people are going for them. Sometimes they start going low on stock or they get expensive, but... Alright, good news is we get 1 fish on mayfly larva. You get 1 shot, mayfly. Don't let us down. Let's see something nice here. Okay. That's a pretty healthy size. That's a pretty healthy size. Almost 10 a.m. I think we pack it up. Okay. I just, like, that's about as much roach fishing as I can do for right this second, at least. Now, one thing I do like about it, those trophies, man, they're leveling up our bottom fishing. Nice. A good time to happen to not be fishing at Winding, because that cafe, a little rough. A little bit of a rough Winding cafe. Let's see, do we get any common roach here at Mosquito? Okay. This one's actually really nice for us. 10.45. I mean, we're not going to really have anything else, and that's fine. All right, so 10.5 silver plus 230? Wait. Why are these trophies worth so much? I feel like they've been buffed. I know some of the early fish were buffed. I just don't remember roach being one of them. Maybe they were buffed at another time. My goodness, 230. Okay. I kind of feel like I want to fish for more trophy roach all of a sudden. That was mighty nice. Good silver, but we're not getting much XP, which is kind of a nice little, like, take a break from the leveling and just focus on earning some silver. By the way, somebody made the suggestion. I've been trying to figure out, like, am I going to spend the silver to troll at Corey? Like, how deep into the, like, silver pool do we want to go just for Corey? Somebody made the suggestion to get, I think these are just under 500 silver if I remember correctly. And then you upgrade them to 9.5 in the thing. And it's not like ideal. It's not quite like having a Saber 60 or a Pulsar, but it's a little cheaper. And then it lets you troll Corey. I mean, how many fish do we have to catch if we end up with 2 of them, let's say? How many fish do we have to catch to justify dropping 1,000 silver? Plus, we got to remember the rod. So let's say it's like 1,000 for the 2 reels, and then we got to get 2 rods. And what do we probably do? Probably we do this. Wait. We could get away with this. So much cheaper. But ideally, you do want the extra space. These are like the cheap Corey trolling rods. So then you're talking about basically 1,800-ish just for the rods and reels. So that would leave us right now with 600 silver left over, but we could begin trolling Corey immediately. Testing some things out, leveling up our spin fishing. Just one more spot to bounce around. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. If I'm being honest, I don't love it either, but I don't know that there's going to be anything I love. Something to think about. All right, as always, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.